All right. Let's start looking across these markets, see what we can do around here. So right now I'm in a trade, which is not going great. It's not very swimming. We are looking at Cello at the moment. Currently we're down 0.44% on this exchange, but I am thinking we're going to get a move to the upside. Thinking we're going to head on up. Even though we are getting decimated right now, probably going to get stopped out. If this nonsense continues, we're getting a choppy world out here in the crypto space. But I did like our breakout of the downtrend. I loved the consolidation beforehand before breaking up. We held support twice. You would expect our movement to just follow through to the upside. However, we are getting some sell pressure at the moment. See, 1, 2, and you're expecting it to just go. But we're not getting that. Because the idea is this is your downtrend. If we can maintain outside of this downtrend, great, awesome, love to see it. We can end up seeing this move to the upside. And note, this is a short-term trade setup, so definitely could get stopped out intraday, which would be annoying. Absolutely annoying. But it is what it is. It's the markets. They can do whatever they want to do. Let's go check out our liquidation heat map. Let's do that. Let's do that. See what the corn is doing. We got to check out Bitcoin. That's what we really need to do. Oh, we have a ton of liquidity right here that they're going after. Oh my god, $117 million in longs. They're just trying to take it out right now. That's unfortunate. But let's check out our weekly. See if anything changed from last night. Not much has changed. Not much has changed. We do have a couple more longs coming into play down here, but it's still fine. We got tons of shorts up here. A lot of people still bearish on the market. Still bearish on the market. I don't know how they're so bearish. I don't get it. Let's go ahead and take a look at oil. Let's go ahead and look at oil. Going out to our daily on the oil. Oil looks great for downside. Absolutely wonderful. We could be shorting this right now, and we would be looking to test support 86.62 at the moment. Realistically, we could see a 618 retrace, which, man, oh man, could lead us all the way down to 80.63. Oh, that would be kind of swell. 80.63 would be nice. These are your common retrace levels. So currently speaking, we're just above that bearish 5.0, 5% to the downside, but we could see this thing come all the way down 13% on oil. I would greatly welcome that price action. Greatly welcome it. Oh, we're going to get, especially on buy DeFi, we're probably going to get roasted on this trade. Oh, what a shame. We had such a good one earlier. Such a good one. Well, yeah, that's what we're looking at for oil. Gold moving to the upside, getting some follow through from yesterday. Love to see it. Up 1.5% on the day. Still could see this thing rally on up to our downtrend, which, as I was saying yesterday, could go up 7.13%. I'm okay with that. I am A-okay with that. It looks pretty darn good. Looks like it wants to. So RSI, nowhere close to being overbought. You are just in the bullish control zone. Just entered it. Just got there. We're ready to dance, baby. Bitcoin's really about to ruin this trade. Oh boy. I think we're gonna focus in on the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin's really wrecking us right now, and we probably want to start shorting Bitcoin. Oh yeah, we do. Holy crap. Oh man. That lower high, that kind of seals the deal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where could we be headed? Oh, not that much further. We decided to get buck wild and crazy. 73.29. Interesting. See another, what is this? 0.69%. Maybe 1.92. These are possibilities to the downside. If that's the case, we're going to want to start shorting a lot of these alts that had a great run yesterday. Gonna want to short them. I have tight stop losses right now too. This is not ideal. Not ideal. We need Bitcoin to start rallying. We did put in a higher low. We're consolidating on the lower time frames for Bitcoin. If we can keep this consolidation and then get a move to the upside, that'd be great. We lose this little consolidation area, it's gonna be a bad time. It's gonna be a really bad time. But it looks like moment of truth is coming on the 5-minute. Moment of truth. Are we going down or not? Let's check it out on the 1 hour. Yeah, the 1 hour is still overbought. I still wouldn't be confident trying to go long here. I would be a lot more confident if we came down into this range. There's a spider directly in front of me. That's amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Yeah, markets are a bit wonky right now. Can I get it? Damn, this thing's quick. I don't know, Daddy Long likes to move like that. I didn't know. I have no idea where it went. Lower high is a problem. Big problem. Big problem to have. Especially for my trades. If we can find support, great. 15-minute, how are we looking? You know, your 15 doesn't look bad. You're trying to test the 50 simple moving average. It looks fine. It is causing these altcoins to get absolutely devastated, though. Absolutely devastated. Let's check out silver. Oh, silver's still looking like a dream. Still looking beautiful. Love to see it. I know I'm live at an odd time for most people because I don't normally go live at this time, but you know, was expecting slightly more than 2 viewers. Slightly thinking it would be better. Oh, plug power from last night. We're doing okay. Let's get back. Okay, Bitcoin's losing that little consolidation level. I'm gonna have to get out of my long. What a shame. What a shame. We are losing it right this moment. 24 seconds until we get the candle close. Ugh, gross. Gross. Yeah. Gonna have to get out of it on buy DeFi. That's one thing I will say. Buy DeFi, their liquidity, it's not as good as Weeks. It's not as good, especially on low cap coins. It's fine on things like Bitcoin, but low cap coins, they don't have the same liquidity as Weeks. I'll tell you that. They really don't. Look at this. Look at this. Looks a lot better over here compared to here. You can see how we still have that wick down and we're stuck there. Whereas on Weeks, you can see there's a lot more trading volume in here, and it's reacting a lot closer to the normal spot price action. So I do like that. Oh, and here goes Bitcoin. Bitcoin to the downside. I should definitely be betting against the market right now. So let's go ahead and trade some Bitcoin. We're gonna 75x. Let's do it. Let's do it to it, Las. 75x. We start catching bids, it's gonna be terrible. Greatest fake out of all time? Greatest fake out of all time. Are they about to get me? I think they are. Shit. We're catching the bids off that. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's not good when they can fake me out that quickly. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, a lot of these altcoins today, they just, oh, they went to hell in a handbasket. Fast. Ooh, so fast. Oh, Bitcoin, you bastard. Oh, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's playing hard to get with us. Playing hard to get. That was a new 15-minute candle, too? Jeez. Sheesh. Yeah, I just want a nice retracement. Come back down here, and that would be make a lot of sense to me. Let's just take a profit at the 1272. How about that? 1272, little 1%er to the downside. No big deal. We're going to put our stop loss just above that bearish 5-0. Just above. So this is close to a 2-to-1 trade. Not the best setup, but it's a setup all the same. Setup all the same. We are in a short. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Right about there. And right there. Alrighty. 2.2 to 1. I don't think that's right. I do not think that's right. I was looking at my percentages here. 78%, 39%. I think it's just under a 2 to 1. So I might have my entry a bit off. No, entry's there. Yeah, jumped in there right as we broke to the downside. So we're thinking we're going to see some downside pressure. But hey, 5 minutes says we can catch bids. So maybe, just maybe, the 15-minute won't drag us down by our hair. However, intraday losing the VWAP usually equates in some downward momentum. Usually. It's like one of the few times the VWAP is actually useful. Is if you lose it during the day, especially putting in a lower high, you're expecting continuation to the downside. So if we get this beep, that would be great. That would be awesome. We're going to see a lot of altcoins fall a lot further. But if we don't, if we get the bad beep, we're going to be stopped out for a loss. We're going to see how this thing pans out. Let's see how it pans out. If anybody's viewing, you have any requests, feel free, drop a request. This is kind of just like turning into live trading. Considering I was already trading, figured why not go live? Why not? Might be useful to somebody, right? Might be useful to somebody. Oh, wow. 5 minutes showing strength. Kind of unfortunate for me. Kind of unfortunate. Yeah, the main reason here is the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour is still just so high in that bullish control zone. We're a bit overextended. Does it have to come down? Of course not. Low and significant time frame. But I just I feel like a little more of a pullback would be nice. I feel like a little bit more would be nice. This is your uptrend on the 1 hour. So if we can actually break that, that would be phenomenal. If we just keep on moseying and up and down, up and down, up and down, I'm definitely getting stopped out to the upside. And I would be like, dang, should have stayed in my longs. But I don't know. It doesn't feel like that's going to happen. At least we lost one of the 200s. On the 3 minute, we lost the 200. It's a good sign for the short. Good sign for the short. Dun, 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 dun. We got oversold though. Hidden bullish divergence on the 3 minute. Ugh. That might not be lucrative for me. That might not be lucrative. Currently down 11% on the 75x short on Bitcoin. If we break above the VWAP, I more than likely am going to want nothing to do with this short anymore. I'm going to go back to going long. Probably long Bitcoin if I'm being honest, because Bitcoin seems to be showing all the strength right now. Even if we look at Ethereum, Ethereum is just gross. Just gross. Getting the pullback I would think Bitcoin would do. But you can see right here, you lose the VWAP intraday, beginning of the day, you bearishly backtest it, down, straight into the gutter. That's kind of what I'm thinking Bitcoin's about to try to do. Start going down. Let's look at it on the 15. So it doesn't look nearly as clean as it did on Bitcoin. Does not look nearly as clean, and you're already starting to put in bullish divergence. That is crazy. So if I was looking at this on the 15, low key, I would kind of like to see it come back up to 2369, but that was probably the entry for most shorts. They might be taking profit, or they're riding this thing down. As soon as you utilize previous support as a resistance, you can ride it down. Probably looking for 2,289. We'll see if it actually plays out, but I know I'm not trading this thing right now. It's another almost 2% to the downside. Kind of substantial. Kind of substantial. See how we're doing. All right, Bitcoin could be struggling in this little range down here, trying to hold support. I want to see the drop. I want to see it. I want to see it. How's everyone's day going today? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Hopefully things are going well. If you do like the stream, hit the like button. That always helps out the stream, helps out the channel. If you have any requests for assets, feel free to ask. Other than that, you're going to see me just kind of moseying around, looking at different things as we wait and see for Bitcoin. Is it going to make a decision or not? I want the decision to be made. I'm betting against its bullishness. At least for today. Feels kind of like last week, where we had a great Monday, and then it just turned into choppy BS for the rest of the week. It was really tough to trade last week. It was really tough. Because that whole, like, oh, there was a ceasefire, and then all of a sudden, Lebanon getting bombed. It was rough. Really rough. FET coming down pretty hard. YGG's not looking good. What's Cookie doing? What is Cookie doing? How are we doing on the 1 hour? Oh, you're not doing well at all. You are broken out, though. Nice little downtrend. Breakout. Holding it. That's not bad. Could not hold support to save your life. That's fantastic. All right. Guess there's some strong optimism to the upside. It's not bad. Oh, we're getting cooked. Oh no. We're getting absolutely roasted out here alive. Anybody else wanted some bacon? Sheesh. We actually caught a bounce off that tiny little uptrend. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Not oversold on the 5 minute either. Phoenix, how are you doing? It's gloomy in the PNW. What do you think about pump entry at these prices? Let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. Pump. There's a trade setup I have in here. I think it might actually be pretty viable. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks actually surprisingly good. I put this trade setup probably back here, full stop out. But you are above the 200 on the 4-hour time frame. That's nice. You do have a bit of bearish divergence. Does look a little double toppy. That's a disappointment. You would really want to be in that bearish control zone on your RSI before you start trying to get like, yeah, let's go long, bro. But I can understand the argument of wanting to go long at these low prices. I can really understand it. Let's clean the chart. Let's go to the daily. I really understand it. So you got to think this wick low is the idea that you wanted to fill the wick. They were unable to do it this whole time. Unable to do it. You have a level that was acting as a support back here. Yo, what is up, Johnny? Johnny. I think it's Johnny. Gosh, I hate that YouTube does this to me. Not you going live in the AM now. It's tough. Comp to come stream in the mornings, dog. Glad to see you, G. Yeah, no problem. Yep, Johnny. Yes, I got it right. Did you see that rave coin? Yeah, I saw it. It went nuts. I'm gonna be live tonight too, but tonight will be the members only stream, so members only chat anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna be live tonight as well. But yeah, I saw that rave coin. It went nuts. It went absolutely insane. I missed every part of that pump. I just looked at it and was like, wow. That's about it. Wow. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing at a pump. If we can hold at this 1726, that would be great. But you're still in a downtrend. You still have reasons to be bearish. I'm about to get stopped out. My God, Bitcoin, you turd. I'm about to get stopped out in this in the worst type of way. Gonna lose 40%. Jeez. But we do get stopped out to the upside, though. We can start going long again. Anyways. So, reason to be bullish. You had a bullish engulfing candle yesterday. You're above the 50 simple moving average. That's great. You're still not broken out. You're in the neutral territory when it comes to your RSI. Looking at your 4-hour time frame, it's just showing bearish divergence, and you would think the second time testing this downtrend, you're going to get a pullback. Now, another reason to be more bullish is because you're about to get a bullish cross on your moving averages. So with that normally comes higher prices. This to some people is going to look like a giant cup handle, and oh, we can start running. I don't really like to play around with the cup and handle idea too often. On your 1 hour, 1 hour looks pretty solid. This thing might be ready to rip like overnight. Just realistically, it might be ready to go overnight. Low stochastic, neutral territory. You're above the 200, held it as support. Things are looking like it should go up. So entering right now, strong argument. I would have a stop loss just below 1726, because if it drops below that, there's no telling how low you go. You could end up testing 1507, or you could find brand new all-time lows. So that would be my idea on pump. I'd be extremely cautious on this thing. Extremely cautious. If you don't break out in the next day or two, it could get real bad. As for targets to the upside, I would also stay a little bit reserved on those because all this thing has done has gone down. So a tiny little relief rally from your previous high to low would be ideal. And you even swept the low. That's unfortunate, but could get a move up to 2618. The problem is, it's like, what's it going to take in order to do that? So 43% upside's a possibility. And what's it going to take? It's going to take like a break, a drop. Maybe you come down to support. Need to make a higher high, hold a higher low, and then you can go. And then it's like, geez, are we going to wait around for all that? Who knows? But as for like a regular day trade thing, I probably wouldn't touch this thing yet. They've had way too much drama in the past, so not my cup of tea, honestly, not my cup of tea. Hopefully that helped you out, Phoenix. Hopefully that made sense for you. Well, I'm getting absolutely reamed in my trade right now. Absolutely killed in my trade right now. If we break above that VWAP, oh yeah, I'm getting out. If we have a 5-minute candle close above that VWAP, I'm out of here. Pengu, please. Yeah, we can check out Pengu. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, oh man. So close to my stop loss already. So close. Bitcoin showing strength. Oh. Pengu. Pengu. Another one that I had put an active trade setup in. You can see how it's going so far. I'm trying to get along, holding bag, but the market's so choppy. Market's crazy choppy right now. And that's because Bitcoin's being indecisive. It's just, yesterday it was very decisive. Today it's not. You cover stocks? I do. I do cover stocks. Currently, one of my options is performing extraordinarily well, and that's Plug Power. I'm super excited about it. But other ones I'm currently trading, Philip Morris and Waste Management. They're doing pretty damn well too. Doing pretty damn well. But yes, I cover stocks. Stocks, I just have a different thought process on than crypto. Crypto, it's like you do better if you have ADD and you just can't pay attention to anything because things move so quickly. But yeah, when it comes to the stocks, like, oh, let's just look at the daily. We're good. Oh no. This is where I start feeling like I'm getting hunted. I'm getting hunted right now. Remember Plug Power from back 2020? I was early investor. So was I. I had a Robinhood free stock. They gave me like three of the Plug Power stocks. And I was like, oh, what's this? It shot up crazy in value, so I sold it. And then now I'm looking at it completely different lens. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Hydrogen energy? I'm in. You like to look at AMC? I got you covered. Got you covered. All right, so right now with Pengu, it's sitting on top of the 200 on the 4-hour. This is good. This is great. You're broken out of a downtrend. You've managed to make your higher lows. It's typical right now to see 3 touches on a level. I mean, you saw it right here. It looks like we did 1, 2. We could come down for a third, but Pengu does look pretty darn good, heading up to that 9036. Oh, Bitcoin, you bitch. I guess I should have went long after the lower high. Should have went long. Traders are playing the range. Oh. All right. 1 hour time frame. Pengu looks great. Absolutely great. Phenomenal, even. BTC back to 90K in my opinion. I don't think 90K. I'm thinking just under that. I'm thinking like 87. I was just trying to get a nice little scalper-rooney. Little scalper to the downside. Like a 1% drop. But the traders don't want it today. They don't want that drop. Which means these meme coins might start going crazy by Thursday. They really might start going crazy by Thursday. But yeah, right now, right this moment on Pengu, one thing I like is the fact that you did have resistance, became support. So now, as long as you can maintain above this level right here at 6715, I would think we're going to continue seeing upside. Continue seeing upside. And I already have a target. It's that 9036. I'm thinking we get a nice little push up there, and that's 30% more upside. May pump alts. Yeah, it may. It may. But yeah, I'm very optimistic on Pengu on this chart. I'm getting out of my short. We're taking the 26% loss. We got toasted out here on Bitcoin. Unfortunate, but we're gonna live to fight another day. We're gonna get into another trade. Let's go check out AMC. I mean, should we even check out AMC these days? Because it's just owned by Amazon. Shouldn't we just look at Amazon? Wow, AMC's moving. Is this just a meme now? I mean, realistically, is this just a meme? You're up 5% on the day. Your all-time lows, like all-time lows. This, oh goodness, this looks awful. Why anyone would want to buy into this thing at this moment in time, I have no idea. There is no sign that you have bottomed. None. All you did was hit a low, and you're reacting. And I bet you, it's going to be a fib level. I bet you. Probably like a 786 on the trending fib. What do you guys think? 786, 618? The full 100? What do you guys think? Let's find out. It's the full 100. Holy shit. Yeah, nice profit taking level. Nice fib retracement level. Beautiful movement. You're reacting. Now let's see if you can get above the 618. Let's see if you can do that. It does not look promising. It really doesn't. And there's your downtrend. You're interacting with it. Oh god. AMC, not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, and you're overbought already? Jesus. Yeah, I would not want to touch this at all. I would think if you're shorting it, there's an opportunity of shorting, but do you really want to short at these all-time low prices? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. This is one of those, we just don't touch it. We wait and see. So, I'm sorry I don't have better news for you on AMC. Let's see if you interact with that $1.73 level. They went bankrupt too, didn't they? I think they went bankrupt. All right. I think we're going to trade Ethereum. No, we're not. We're going to trade something that's going to freaking blow everything out of the water. What's Fartcoin doing? Actually, Co-AI was going kind of nuts earlier. Where are you at, Co-AI? Oh, God. That looks awful. Looks awful. HNT is on the radar. Cello never should have got out. Oh my god, it got so close too. Never should have got out of Cello. I think Cello is probably a really solid trade setup. HNT. What do we got here? What do we got? HNT back to the bottom of this little range. You know what? I like HNT. I like HNT. I think this one's gonna do us well. I think it's gonna do us well. What do we look like on the 1 hour? On the 200. I think this one's gonna do pretty gosh darn well. What do you guys think? You think HNT on a breakout might be worth it? Little impulse move to the upside, up to a 110. Oh, that would be testing the previous high as well. I don't know. Maybe ton. Oversold on the 5-minute. Last time we had bullish divergence down here. I don't know. I think it's ready to go. We still need Bitcoin to play ball. Oh, it's interacting with the VWAP right now. Oh my goodness. Are they going to roast me twice? They going to get me twice? No way, right? No way. They're... Oh, should have just left it. Oh no. They got me. They got me. That's so unfortunate. Oh yeah, but Johnny, so what I was talking about, Philip Morris. I don't know if you're into Zins or anything, but Philip Morris is the distributor of these Zins. And currently speaking, you've been in this beautiful uptrend, broken out of a downtrend, confirming support right now. It will pump back up. Give it some time. Maybe, I don't know, but it's looking like I should have stayed in my short. Looking like I should have just sat still. I didn't. Well, yeah, Philip Morris, nice breakout, holding support. You're below the 200. That's the unfortunate part. But I don't think these Zin users are going to give up on it just yet. I think they want to stick around and keep on using their product, and they're starting to go worldwide. So I think we're going to be good here. Got this nice bearish control zone RSI showing hidden bullish divergence as well on the daily. Love to see that. Love to see it. On the wick low, we even swept liquidity from right there. Zin, yeah, no, the Zins. You know those pouches people put in their mouths? Philip Morris is a distributor of those things. And the funny thing is, they had like shortages for a while, and they found out that people didn't even go to their competitors. So, yeah, Philip Morris is the beneficiary of those things. Gosh dang it. Those turds. Should have stayed in the short. Balls. I know Philip Morris bought out HCMC. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. You're a big holder of HCMC when PM bought them out? Oh, so you benefited greatly from that, huh? Another really nice one. Waste management. People always got trash. People always got trash. Oh, Daly's showing a little head and shoulder action, but the thing we gotta focus in on, bullish golden cross on the daily. As long as we stay above that 200, waste management, I think, is about to have a nice move to the upside. Sometime this year, they're supposed to be doing $400 million worth of stock buybacks. I forgot when they were doing it, but sometime this year. My son is freaking out in the other room while my wife cleans carpets. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, he is freaking me F out. Holy. Oh my Lanta. Oh, they got me good. They scared me out of my short. And, oh, they got me good. Pieces of shit. Yeah, they got me good. BTC and silver chart. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna go in short here. We have a better stop loss. Take profit. All right, a little over a 2-to-1. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see if we can make our money back. Let's make some money back because Bitcoin's mean. So mean to us. 2.54 to 1. Well, no fair. Oh, they were similar until BTC just fell off the cliff. So let's go ahead and check out the Coinbase Bitcoin chart so you can see what I made a video of this, I guess, a while ago. You know what? I can check. Hold on. When the hell did I make this video? On my channel. BTC bottom in 11 days ago. I called this crap. That's amazing. 11 days ago. So apparently I'm early all the time. Early all the time. My wife complains about it. No big deal. I missed something. Uh-oh. Anyways. So looking at Bitcoin. So I basically said in that video, there's a possibility of a 12% downside, but we had this major level of support, 66,102, and we can get rid of this because we broke to the upside, so that doesn't matter anymore. So now, right this moment, we could see a run anywhere between 85.2 to 90,700. I was live last night, and there are people who don't believe it, so you know, there's that. The confluence is we have a level of what was once acting as a support could become a resistance, 84,560. So this is an opportunity of movement to the upside. I would also like a bearish backtest of that 200 simple moving average. That would be really appreciated. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're just kind of sitting back and riding the waves of the whales. Riding the waves of the whales. But this is looking pretty decent. Looking pretty darn decent. Beautiful breakout. Looking good. And then you wanted to look at the silver chart. Silver looks like an absolute dream. I'm not even joking. It looks gorgeous. Look at this thing. So clean. So fresh. So beautiful. We're looking at the net, like getting up to 98 to 107. Possibly even seeing new all-time highs at 136. You had hidden bullish divergence from this previous low to this higher low above the 200. The silver looks absolutely amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. But, you know, we're just waiting to see how long it's going to take them to push this price up. Gold's doing really well also. Has some overhead resistance it's going to have to hit. But gold, it kind of looks the same as silver. Like they both look pretty darn due for a rally. A really strong one, too. They looking all sexy out here. Looks like the Bitcoin short is now paying, which is nice. We're getting that movement to the downside. We're moving on down. Never should have got out of that short. That was on me. I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. I got scared. But now we have a nice, like, steeper downtrend to work off of. This is really nice. So it's like, oh, I need an entry. We should be maintaining this downtrend all day. Just all day. Enjoy. Could even bring the profit taking down to the 1618. It's a possibility. We might see some profit taking right now, but if we just slice through it, oh man, that 1272, really good area for taking profits. It's been hitting a lot more recently. I mean, like a lot more. It's been wild how often that 1272 gets hit. Then you see reversals, but in an otherwise stronger market, the 1618. Whatever direction it is, works out really well. Bitcoin has officially gone red. Officially red. Oh boy. We're getting to that oversold territory on the 5-minute as well. That could pose to be a little bit of a problem. Could be a little bit of a problem. We have officially lost that uptrend on the 1 hour. So that's also positive. We have lost it. It is gone. It's dusted. No need to worry about it anymore. We're up 39% now. What are we going for? 100? 102%. That's what we're going for. Yeah, we're gonna play the double up game. We're gonna see if we can just keep doubling our money. I need a chop zone so I can move my stop loss as well. Look at the rebound. It's so strong. It's got the chutzpah. It's got the chutzpah. Doing it. The Federal Reserve will inject $40.46 billion into the markets over the next few weeks. QE is back. The money printer is officially on again. Let's go, baby. I hope it's right. I hope they're not lying to me. U.S. is moves to make stablecoin payments tax-free. Love to hear that. Massive reversal in the markets. Almost 1.4 trillion has been added to U.S. markets in just 2 days. The S&P 500 up 2.12%, adding 1.27 trillion. Holy crap. NASDAQ up 2.85%. The Russell up 3%. Man, that's a lot of money. At the same time, oil crashed below $93. This is some bullish news out here. Bullish news out here. Looking at the D to BTCM, up would be my trade on today. Wait, you'd be trading to the upside? Is that what you're saying? Looking at the D on Bitcoin right now. The D? I don't know what you mean. Also, I'm not long-term bearish on Bitcoin. I'm just trying to scalp trade out here. Trying to bring some entertainment value to the stream, you know? A little bit of entertainment value. The daily? Oh, looking at the daily. Yeah, no, the daily looks fine. Looks absolutely great. The weekly looks better. The weekly looks so much better. But, you know, everybody's calling for 43K. I don't know. I was getting into a little bit of a debate last night during the live stream, and I was like, what in the hell are you guys talking about? That would be the lowest below the 200 weekly moving average in Bitcoin's history. That would be the biggest drop. And that would be the first time the weekly created a lower low. First time ever. Like, damn. Porky, a long time since I caught you. How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. How you doing, Steve? How you doing, Steve? But yeah, the whole idea that people are talking about, that 43K, it's like if we go to the weekly, you end up noticing we're right above that 200 weekly moving average. If we come back down, I think we could touch the 200. Good, buddy. I'm glad you're doing good. I think we could touch the 200, but it's like, in all of Bitcoin's history, this right here was your farthest drop below the 200. That would be a 32% drop below the 200 simple moving average. And now people are calling for 43,000. So 43K. Let's just see how much of a drop that would be. Here's our 200. It's still in an upward momentum, but we would be seeing 43. So it's like, okay, 27%, 32%. Maybe it wouldn't be the highest in history, but it would do something it never did before. Take out this previous low. That would be new. That would be different. Because Here is a low. We did not take it out. That would be new. That would be different. This would be weird. So yeah, I fail to see how they're so bearish right now, especially when we see top consolidation. Just looks like a bullish backtest. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. I might be blind. We're oversold. I might be blind. That's just I don't see the bearishness. Just my thoughts. I mean, back here, last time we got oversold, we did see a little bit more downside. Okay. But then, wow. Could we do that again? Sure. Do I think it's going to happen? Not really. I don't really think it's going to happen. But, been wrong in the past, I'll be wrong in the future. Could happen. Could happen. All I see right now is us moving up to this 84,560. That's what I'm seeing. I like breakouts. I like back tests. The fact that we haven't had a relief rally at all makes no sense. And then if we get like a 618, that would be even better. Like a common retrace, even better. 101,000, that would be even better. 50% retraces are pretty common. 93K, that would be great. I'm okay with that. But the idea of, oh, we're going straight to 43,000, I'm not okay with that. I'm just not. Wow, what a wick, Bitcoin. You're being mean again. I understand that was a profit taking level, but damn. Damn. I'm no longer at break even. Oh no. Oh no. A strong bounce right there. Midterm, I am short until around August, November, but short term I see 90K possible. And long term we go past 120K. Nice, nice. I don't know. I just think now that Wall Street has our grubby little hands in the cookie jar, I think the market's just going to operate a little differently than we're used to. But everybody wants to say, nope, it's going to act the exact same as before. Exact same. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think Wall Street would make it that easy. That's my thought. It's like, that's the difference between now and the 2020 pump. Yeah. That's those damn spot ETFs. And Wall Street figuring out ways to just, oh, I want Bitcoin to go up. So they do it. My goodness, Bitcoin showing a lot of strength after that move. God, the first level, I don't even get the 1272. Jerks. They're so mean. Oh, I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. Oh my god. So I started training again, and oof. I feel every year on my body. Every year it gets a little harder. A little harder. Oh, you pumping iron? Yeah, man. I have like 9 months till my next rugby season, and I was like, you know what? It's been a long time since I had a full off season. I feel like because my daughter, she's turning 4 on Friday. She's gonna start having memories. I want her to remember, hey, Dad could lay down. He could lay some hat. He could mess some people up. So I want her to have those great memories. So I'm putting in a lot of effort into training this off season just to get back a little bit of what I used to have, and I look forward to seeing how I perform next season. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I haven't taken training that serious in a very long time. Like, very long time. So it's gonna be good. Nice, man. Yeah. Yeah, you know, gotta give the kids something to remember. Also, when they try to step out of line. Yeah, I work out at 5 p.m. or a.m. Every morning, usually. 5 a.m. You're one of those guys. I don't like the 5 a.m. workouts. Being a personal trainer, I don't like training people at 5 a.m. either. At 5 a.m. time, jeez, it's a grind. Just waking up at that time is hard. Only 10:46 and I'm ready for a nap. This is not good. This is not good. I'm up early morning, usually at 4. Love it. It's good shit, man. Now, the only thing I'm useful for at 5 a.m. is cardio. I'm not leaving the house for that cardio either. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show you plug power. Why I'm so excited about it. Plug power. Look at this thing. This is beautiful. I mean, you made your lows. You had a level of support up here. We broke above. We held support once, twice. Now we're breaking out to the upside. We're looking for that 245% to play out. I have options open on this thing that expire in January. I think we're going to make the measured move. I really do. I think Plug Power is going to be one of those little powerhouses this year, but I just want this nothingness. Just break already. Just break. Lots of kids in my home. Gee, gotta get the standard high. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I got 3 kids in the house. 3 freaking children. I know exactly what you mean. Having kids in the house, ugh, it's frustrating. What the hell, Bitcoin? What the hell? This is that chop that I hate. Like, could I get more follow through, please? Please? Rather than this nonsense? Because now we're, what, negative? Yeah, we're negative now. This is turning into a losing trade. We were up, now we're down. Oh, this is bullshit. 5 for now? You have 5? Oh, man. It's a lot of mouths to feed. You gotta get all your trades right. You gotta get all of them right. You gotta feed them children. Sheesh. We are in Chop City over here. This is terrible. Strong downtrend, though. Very strong downtrend. Oh, let's see if we get stopped out this time. Let's see if it stops us out this time. We're gonna make the market maker stop us out. I mean, of course, we hope it doesn't happen, but this market's frustrating right now. Should have just been trading silver. Should have just been trading silver. Would have been up huge. All right, moment of truth. Do we break out or do we hold? What do we got, Bitcoin? Do the right and proper thing, Bitcoin. Go down. Do the right and proper thing. Don't be a hero. Don't you be a hero. Is it lunchtime or something over there? Wall Street should be taking like a lunch break, right? Oh, yeah, silver can blow. Can blow, in my opinion, if CME deliver actually fail in May, plus China sulfur bans. Things are getting spicy with metals in general. You're right. Things are getting really spicy with with silver, because silver is also getting a new use case. They want to use silver in solid state batteries, so it's like, oh shit, they're gonna need even more silver. So the demand on silver is super high. I don't think the supply can really handle it, but what do I know? Yeah. It's absolutely wild. Like before this year, I had absolutely no idea how much silver was used in so many things. I had no idea. Plus, I think they do repricing. They do repricing. What? What the hell, Bitcoin? What is this? What are we doing? You bastard! So, do you ever feel like you're getting hunted? Like your stop loss is just getting hunted? I got out of a trade over here. It falls to a new low. So, I was in the trade because we were breaking our previous supports. Now it's just pushing its way up there. What are we doing? What are we doing? I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up for that. Can you just stop it, please? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Gold's still moving. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that all you wanted? You wanted to confirm that was a back test of your previous uptrend? Okay. All right. Really glad you got that out of your system, Bitcoin. Now fall. just let it go. Just let it go. Listen to Elsa. Sing the song. Let it go. I'm going to be going long all night. I can feel it right now. I'm going to be going long all night. All freaking night. Just long, long, long. This is your typical Wall Street BS right here. It's about to give it back. That's funny. Yeah. Just give it back. Just give it back. Oh, yeah. Long here, Porky, but tonight you'll have a few hundy. No, I don't think so. I think going long around like probably 3 p.m. my time. That might be the way. That might be the way. 2 hours before the daily candle close, and yeah, that might be the way. I think they're going to keep chopping around the crypto market while they keep pumping the metals. Because metals, they're doing phenomenal. Gold's falling. The stocks are doing really well too. But once the stock market closes, I think then we're going to start seeing some profits flow into the crypto space. Right now, it's way too choppy. Lower highs, lower lows. There's no reason to go long right now. No reason at all. Now, if we come down and we put in a higher low, all right, we have a much better argument. Much better argument. But until that happens, I'm gonna stay in my short. I'm gonna stay right here. I probably have too tight of a stop loss because they could stop me out with just a wick, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Well, I could be wrong. There we are, breaking to the upside again. Bastards. These bastards. Still gonna go after an altcoin though. If we're going up, going after an altcoin for sure. If we're going up. Let's go into takeout. That's 74.9 area. It probably will. That's exactly where my stop loss is. It probably will. It's gonna go right to my stop loss, stop me out, and then reverse. 75.4. I think 75.4 as well. 75.4 is up there. It's all the way up here. That's a breakout. Oh, did they just whipsaw? Look at that 15-minute. It's trying to retake the 50 simple moving average right now. That 15-minute. God, look at how confused they are. Like, oh shit, send it back up. We messed up. We sent it too low. Yeah, I'm thinking end of day rally could be coming. End of day crazy rally. When Wall Street's done playing around with everything else. Hovering around the VWAP is the annoyance. Hovering around that is the annoyance. Actually, you know what? Something I haven't used in a long time. Oh, 1 hour. Where is our point of control? Where, oh, where could that be? Mother, are we serious? Okay, so we're bouncing off the point of control? That's some bullshit. Should have looked at that sooner. Damn. That was a perfect bounce off of the point of control. Like down to the 5 minute. 5 minute? We're gonna see. No, 15. Good God. Yeah, the 5 minute point of control. Wow, we were barely below it before we shot back above it. Oh my goodness. It's acting like a springboard. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Point of control could act that powerful. Alts are done. Others bleeding. Alts are totally done. They're going to 0. BTC dominance sending. Hold on there. You said we were going to reverse today. You said it last night. Don't think I forgot. Once Bitcoin crashes, it's over. Oh, there it is. Well, Bitcoin is fighting so hard to take out my short. It's fighting so hard. So very hard. Alts never moved. Yes, they did. They were all green yesterday. You saw the charts. Also, you gotta tell that to Co-AI. Barely. Oh, here we are. Co-AI. Killing it. It's getting sold off, but that was a big move right there. Big old move out of Co-AI. You're still up 20% after this crazy pullback. Wild. Making lower highs. 2% is not a move. Most of them were up like 5 to 8% yesterday. I'm confused. I'm confused when you say stuff like that. Very confused. Bitcoin's being mean to me. Wait, did we just start a new hour? Shit, we just started a new hour. Just started a brand new hour. Holy shit! And down 9... What? Euros? That looks crazy as fuck. Oh, yeah. No, Co-AI went nuts. Co-AI went nuts. What the fuck was that thing, man? Yeah, Co-AI. Random ass crypto. I honestly have no idea what it does, but I like trading it sometimes because it does crap like that. often. Like, really often. Alright, at least the 5 minutes showing a high stochastic now, but come on. It's scary out there. We're in Chop City. Bitcoin being, like, indecisive, making these lower lows, and then it's like, okay, I want to go short. Now it's trying to chop me out of the trade. It's not nice. It's really not nice. We're down 20%. We were just up 40, what, 5%? Now we're down 22%. Ugh, it's annoying. Next crash will be worse than ever. If it does happen. We'll see. We'll see. Damn. But yeah, crash 40K is what the talk is. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe we can lose some support. Then I'll be like, alright, maybe. But everybody's calling it before we lose support. It's weird. It's weird. Bitcoin's not up from 5 months ago. And? Why would that matter? Last cycle was like this? No, it wasn't. Last cycle was just kind of like after the double top bearish divergence on the weekly, we just died. Are we saying this looks like the double top weekly bearish divergence? Is that what it looks like? Arguments there. Arguments there. But we actually had triple. And then no lower high. When lower high? Clarity Act gets passed and it might actually pump to 90K. It might. You know, I thought the Clarity Act was more for the stable coins. What, isn't it? 0 chance of getting approved? Oh, you think the banks are going to hold it back? Or Armstrong? Is it for stable coins, but it's for all of crypto? Gotcha. Yeah, no, the banks don't want it because as soon as people can get a yield on stable coins, banks go out of business. Like, it's like overnight. They go out of business. That we all die of CBDCs. I don't even think we need to worry about central bank digital currencies. We got to worry about the corporations' stable coins. They would take over way faster than a central bank one. If no Clarity Act passed. Oh, no Clarity Act. You think CBDCs will be a problem? Half the Republicans are not voting yes. No. Jiminy Christmas. Bitcoin, figure it out. Jeez. Either take a dump or get off the pot. Anybody else heard that saying before? Wonderful saying. Beautiful saying. Some might even say it's the best saying ever. Days like today, I check my Webull account just to make myself happy. By the way, there's a link in the description below. If you need a Webull account and you want to trade options on the stock market side of things or even commodities, you go join Webull. Use that link. It helps us both out somehow, some way. I don't actually know how, but it's great. I have no idea what the bonuses are. I'm using my referral link on Webull. I really don't know. I can say Porky will bow to me when everything crashes. There's no way in hell I bow to anyone ever in my life. Yep, I would have to get taken out before that happens. Yeah, no way in hell. Quickest way to get to my highly aggressive side is try and get me to bow. You will. Definitely won't. 1000% won't. That is one guarantee I can 100% make. Like, nope, will not happen. Golly. This chop is terrible. Look at how Ethereum's acting, too. Same way. At least Ethereum's showing bullish divergence. I mean, Bitcoin's just deciding, yeah, screw you. Amazing. Look at others BTC. Alright, we'll look at it. We are still in the range. Down 1.67%. Is this supposed to be like a crazy bad thing? 1.66%. Getting oversold. There was a point to be made. I feel like there was a point to be made. Yeah, everything outside of the top 10. What about this wick? I know, it's a crazy wick. I mean, it could get filled. We'll see. We shall see. Oh boy. Sometimes I feel like you're preaching to the choir. Holy Gabbana. I guess maybe the problem is whenever somebody else is bearish, they want everyone to be bearish with them. They want that vindication, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to do that. Unless I see it, I just don't say it. Oh. Da. That thing looks weirdly. Hold on tight, fellas. Oh boy. Oh boy. God, Bitcoin. Will you fall, gosh darn it? You know, betting to the downside. It just doesn't want to go down. It's frustrating. The bulls are here. Most frustrating short of my life. Oh. Oh boy. Ugh. I don't look at the 5-day. Ever. Yeah, I never look at the 5-day. That is a chart that does not exist to me. You know, that's the funny thing. It's like, you're wrong! It's like, I could be wrong. There's a level of caring that I think other people have that I don't. And it just, it's weird, man. Like, how can you get so fixated on being right that it could change your day? I'm really confused on that. It's like, you could be wrong. Yeah, I don't have a crystal ball. What I see on the charts doesn't look that bad. Tell me what you see on the charts. Okay, cool. But to try and shove it down my throat, it just gets annoying. Up Porky for the day. It's midday, New York time. 2 hours for close. Yes! Only 2 hours left till close. Considering how the metals have performed, how oil's performing, I think we could see some of these like alts start moving back up overnight, especially as Asia starts playing around with them. I think we could start seeing that. Should be great. Markets never fluctuate in his world. No, not alts. I'll agree, XRP looks like trash, but that's only all the time. Only all the time. Always looks like trash. Anybody who wants to dunk on XRP, I'm with you. I don't like XRP. The XRP army ruined it for me. 589 cents. The prophecy shall be fulfilled. My short on Bitcoin right now. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, we did check AMC. I basically said no real reason to even try to trade it right now. AMC, I was just kind of like, Right now, it could go up and test 173, but outside of that, you're at all-time lows. You made an entire measured move to the downside, which is nice. If we do catch bids, getting above 264 is going to be the test. Like, can we get above it or not? I don't know if it will. Oh, XRP Army is they're a wild bunch. They're an absolute wild bunch. I don't think XRP will ever live up to the height they still think is there. Oh my God, there's no, you can't. You can't live up to that height. Oh, thank you, Bitcoin, for finally doing the right and proper thing. Show some more red, baby. Woo! Yeah, no, there's no way. There's absolutely no way you could live up to that height. Cello's ready for shorting? Wow. Lost support. Cello was looking decent on the chart too. Sheesh. But yeah, on the daily for AMC, you're getting overbought already. I mean, you're in overbought territory, about to make hidden bearish divergence. Like this is a really bad looking chart. This one looks really bad. So if this is the case, and you do start rolling over from here, it's like new all-time lows coming. Could be shorting this thing into oblivion. I would probably think you could at least test the downtrends, something like that. Could be seeing 71 cents. Goodness gracious. What did AMC do besides like get bought out by Amazon? What did they do wrong? Honestly, I kind of like that Amazon bought them out, because Amazon Prime, you can start renting movies like quickly while they're still in theaters. Even it's fantastic. So you can just stream them to your house. I love it. That's what they did wrong. Okay, all right. I would figure they would get their price propped up by Amazon a little bit, you know. Guess I was wrong. Amazon just don't care. Doesn't care. All right, looks like this is the trend we're focused on. Great. Can we get down there, please? Damn, Bitcoin. Not helping us at all. Oh yeah, XRP. Let's go look at it. XRP is not doing good at all. You're still below the 50 simple on the daily. Oh my goodness. And you're in neutral territory? That's not good. XRP and Solana, they kind of look like trash together. You know, Solana looks really bad. But then again, I think Solana just had an exploit happen as well. So, Solana's going through some turmoil. Yeah, we had a nice symmetrical triangle that broke to the downside. Oh no. Oh no. For the pattern trader out there. For the pattern trader. Huh, lines up with the 1618. Look at that. Looking for 89 cents. How long is it going to take to get down there? How much money does the XRP army have? Damn. But yeah, we're looking for that 5892. 589, baby. 589. Like, there's no support. How are we staying here? There's no support. This should have been like the FTT token. Lose support, die. Just straight down. Oh, man. I wonder where the point of control on something like this is. All the way up there? Shit. Oh, bearish backtest at the point. Exactly at the point of control. Wow. Would you look at that? Bearish backtest and you died. Huh. Go figure. Go figure. Who would have ever thought? Who would have thought? You know, this is one thing I don't like about day trading while live. A trade I think is going to execute within, like, I don't know, an hour. We end up waiting for like several hours on end. Just waiting, hoping that it actually achieves what we think it's going to. And then it doesn't. Like, oh, okay. Gosh, we're still negative? You're still negative? So any big plans for the weekend or the summer? Treasury. Interesting. It is interesting. I think this weekend I want to cook a brisket. I think that might be the plan. We're gonna cook a brisket. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna do like pulled brisket sandwiches on Hawaiian rolls or sliders. Give the family a little gift. Some culinary gifts. Oh, Chop City. Somebody call up the market makers. Get them to quit dicking around with the price. That'd be great. That'd be phenomenal. Oh no, my plug power's falling. Oh no. Let's go look at. Ooh. You know what? I should be trading Solana. That's what I'm getting from this. I should be trading. I should 100% be trading Solana. Oh man. Still above the 200 is kind of nice, but this thing does not look great. Does not look great. Already a bearish divergence. Could we get a lower high? Could we get a lower high? Could we pull that off, please? Are we going to see it on the 4 hour? Or are we going to see it there? Oh, we're fighting with the 200 right now. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hidden bearish divergence on Solana. That's not good. That's really not good. If Solana loses $78, this is going to be really bad for Solana. And they're kind of under fire for their recent exploit on the, I think it was Drift on Solana token or something. Yeah, it's not going to be ideal. Not going to be ideal. You could very well see this thing make a nice little move to the downside. Looking at $70.68. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. That is a 16% move. Oof. Oof. Wonder how long that would take if it happens. It would be a bullish backtest too on the otherwise terrible downtrend. Damn. That's crazy and wild all at the same time. All at the same time. After getting a bearish cross on the 4 hour as well. Sheesh. You really need to cross bullish in order for this thing to be saved. I don't know. I can't call it. With alts right now, with the war and charts, the Clarity Act, and government classifying coins as assets. Yeah, it's pretty mixed out there. It's pretty mixed. All that we really can hope for is that the Treasury keeps on freaking buying back its own debt and the Fed starts quantitative easing. That usually does well for risk on assets. But until that happens, I mean, they keep trying to like, oh, we just want to screw over the people as best as we can. And the longer they do that, the worse risk assets are going to be. I think right now it's just they're at such low levels, most risk assets, that Wall Street's just kind of like, well, how can I pass this up? Let's pump these prices a little bit, and then, you know, they end up getting out with some small profits. That's why I think relief rally is happening right now, and I think it can last for a while, but kind of need some stuff in the world to change. Kind of need that. All right, we're back in the green with Bitcoin. We're past the break-even price. This is good. This is good. If the war escalates and alts bleed, I don't think the war is going to escalate because now we've put so much pressure onto China. China's starting to talk to Iran to get them to cut it out. So it's like, okay, that's interesting. I'm surprised oil's not going up with the blockade happening because there's no oil traveling through the Strait of Hormuz. There's nothing traveling through that strait. So it's like, how's oil coming down based off that? Yeah, China wants Iran to play ball. Well, they want that cheap oil. They want the oil. They want to basically help out their over billion population. Like, yeah, it's getting ridiculous. And all this over nuclear weapons. Kind of crazy. Like, we just want nukes. No. Oh, come on. No, you don't get nukes. But you have them? Yeah, that's why you don't. It's kind of what it feels like. You don't think China's gonna win this one unless they join the war? Yeah, that's true. I don't know. That will happen. I think China does a really good job of talking big while not doing much. And I think now it's like, if you notice, they're not talking big right now either. They're like, "Hey, you can't do that." Fuck. they're just not doing a thing. It's kind of interesting to watch. They're like, "Oh, we'll send over our support. We'll send them weapons. We'll send them to," but they don't interact with any type of wars or anything. It's kind of interesting to see. Also, thanks to a YouTube video last night, I finally realized how close China and North Korea are. I never knew that before. But yeah, they're like a river away. It's kind of wild. I was like, I need to look at maps more often. I really do. My geography is terrible. I swear, if this is going to be the higher low and Bitcoin rallies off this, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. Like, what? Why? Why do we have to have Chop Central like this? Oh, annoying. Annoying. VVV's finally taking a break. Wow, it's finally taking a break. Almost hit the 1618. That's crazy. All targets were met, pretty much. Oh man. There's an argument of hidden bullish divergence. Freaking great. Crazy. That is crazy to think about. Triple V. Yeah, VVV's been on a tear to the upside recently. It has been going absolutely ape shit. BOBA? I don't know what triple boba is, but yeah, the thing about these charts that are getting kind of frustrating, it's like a lot of them look really, really decent for a recovery. So look at this thing. It's like, oh, you're at pretty much all-time lows. You're trying to break out of this downtrend, and it's going to be your first higher low in forever. So it's like, oh, we could have a 74% rally, and nobody would know because this thing is so darn low. It's unbelievable. All-time lows. A 74% rally would look like a drop in the bucket. It would be like, oh, we're range bound down here. We're not doing anything. But no one wants to buy. There's a buyer strike on alts. Speaking of which, check that out. Just others. Alrighty. Others. Let's clear this thing up. Others. Yeah, the daily on others doesn't look that bad. Many coins look good for recovery, but the market is not primed just yet. Maybe not. Maybe not. See, it's like you have this happening where it's coming down. We traded out of it. When recovery? Recovery should be coming. See there, previous level that actually mattered, it is mattering a lot for others. And now it's like, okay, can we bounce or not? On the daily, this thing looks great. You hit it once, you hit it twice on the opposite side. Recovery looks like a reasonable opportunity. Nah, we don't want it. We don't want it. Pocket option. Never heard of it. Never heard of pocket option. I've heard of pocket ace. Oh, I gotta look at the Polkadot trade. Not trade, but chart. Polkadot had an exploit recently, and apparently the exploit, they drained so much money out of there. Dude, yeah, dot. Like it recently had an exploit. I'm gonna go look at that thing. Oh, we are so range bound. Holy crap. Yeah, got drained. Really bad exploit to have, apparently. Well, with things like that happening, it just it gives more reasons for people to be like, I'm not touching altcoins. Just a few 100 million. Yeah, right? Jeez. Jeez. On this day, that's still a 27% downside. Let's see what that was from top to bottom. Wow. 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 That was an 85% drop. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh no. That's bad. Oh god. That's crazy. Oh my god. Wow. And now you're losing your only support? I guess fill the wick. Fill the wick. Short dot. Let's see another 44% downside out of dot. My god. Great short setup. You just lost support. You just did. Damn. You got room. Oh, you even got the bearish back test. How nice were they? Got the bearish back test. Man. With some low-key hidden bearish divergence. Jeez Christ. Oh. Talk about putting salt in the wound. Well, they're a money play. Yeah. They're easy money. Could be. Could very well be. I mean, that's the problem. It's like, you know, sharks smelling blood. You're like, oh, we can short this. It's like, oh no. Oh no. So then all of a sudden, one day, you're going to see a huge short squeeze. Just massive short squeeze. I was like, oh, what a shame. Yeah, well, everyone kind of deserved it. Everyone smelled blood in the water, and they decided, oh, we're just going to send it into oblivion. But yeah, 85%, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right, I think we're going to finally get our 100% trade on Bitcoin. This is live on stream. So for everybody who thinks I don't trade, here we are. Sharks will after 85%. Yeah, easy money. Yeah, right? Yeah, I feel like I need to start doing more live trading. I don't think I do enough live trading. So I'm gonna try and do this a lot more frequently. I will say some of the alts, like as soon as you see Bitcoin's coming down, really easy to start trading alts. Really easy. Wow, my hype, it settled up. All right, we hit it. We did it. People said everything's bearish. What? What? This was a 20% move right here out of hype. Hyper liquid. Looking great, honestly. Looking great. It's nice when you see these things play out. It's really nice. Hype, like it, and FLR. I don't know. I don't think I know what FLR is. Flare. Isn't Flare connected to XRP? Flare network or something? It looks like AMC, honestly. Like, it legitimately looks like AMC. You're at all-time lows, no double bottom, no sign that the sell-off is over. Kind of looking like you would be going short. Seeing how low it can go. I mean, look at that thing. It's just bleeding non-stop. Like, this is the price action you would expect out of XRP. Yay, we're broken out. I will say, if you can manage to get a rally up to this level at 8.9, 8.6, if you can get up there and touch it, oh boy, that'd be phenomenal. Because then I could short into oblivion. I mean, the last peak, you couldn't even get overbought. Couldn't even get overbought before you started falling again. Damn. Oh, so painful. All right, let's go Bitcoin. Well, you know, to have the first trade fail, it's nice to see the second trade is starting to try and play out. This is good. This brings you hope. This keeps you around. This keeps you in the game. Got horrible chart and price, but I like the project, honestly. Okay, all right. Well, that's good. I like the project. This guy, hey man, I know exactly how you feel though. I like GFI, Goldfinch, but I mean it's chart. It's painful. This thing's painful. I was buying in around here. I got some more right here, and it just kept going. I'm like, no. Say it ain't so. It's so. It's so very bad. But I like Goldfinch. I like it a lot. We need better market conditions. As a real world asset play, I mean, they literally tokenize like buildings and houses. I like it. I like it a lot. But I guess the market's not ready for that. You know, lowest amount of home buyers in history. So bad. So bad. Oh, wait, no. The ratio's lowest in history. So there's like 630,000 home sellers, or more sellers than buyers. Yeah, that's what it is. So technically right now, it is a buyer's market for the housing market. And then we got projects like this. They're like, we'll tokenize buildings. You guys want a slice of the pie? People are like, I'm trying to buy food, damn it. Oh, okay. Never mind. For the home market, yes. Yeah. No. Well, that's the whole thing. Goldfinch, they're trying to tap into that like buildings and homes thing. Yeah, sellers to buyers. Yeah. Oh my God. Bitcoin. Stop playing with my heart. Come on, man. Just get to my profit taking. What are we doing? Oh, goodness. Well, we're moving the stop loss. We'll only lose 29% now. This trade's taking forever. I'll do your own research on it. Okay, alright, that's good. These movements out of Bitcoin are so small that it's like, such a grind. Wouldn't it be like DMOR? Do my own research? I wish I could have brought my stop loss into profit right there. I really do. Wish I could have. But I can't. Oh, yeah, my goal right now is 2 trades a day. 2 trades a day in this otherwise choppy hellhole of a market. And yeah, then I'll be in the promised land by Friday. What is Plume doing? Oh, hello. 5 minute looks great. Hello there. What's your 15 look like though? It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think I might want to trade Plume. We got the bearish divergence, lower high. Oh, I really want to trade. Hold on. I really want to trade Plume. What's our percentage here? What's this setup looking like? What's this setup looking like? I might get this second trade while I go take a nap. I would have to have it get all the way down there just to get a 2-to-1. Ugh. Will the bull continue with Plume? I don't know. It doesn't look good on the 15. Looks like we should see some downside. Looks like we should see a lot of downside. What is it? 15%? Oh my god. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa there. I might be able to tighten up that stop loss. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I think we're about to get out of Bitcoin to trade this thing. I like this. I like this a lot. Because it's 15%. I don't even need the full 15. I wouldn't mind just taking 10. Are we taking profit early? Are we taking profit early? I might be taking profit early. I like this setup. I really like this set. Oh my god. I like this setup a lot. I like it a lot. Oh, 3.26. I like this setup. I really, really do. I really do. Tell you what, we'll have to account for 3.29%. All right, I'm getting out of the Bitcoin trade. We're going to take our 39% and run. I believe Plume is a better opportunity. I believe it is a better opportunity. So we're going to trade that one. Plume, you beautiful bastard. Oh, this thing looks so gosh darn set. Wait, let me double check the 1 hour. Hey, you're a little overextended. We could catch bids off that 50. This is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. It's like straight up though. Last time you did this, oof. Oh, went so bad. Also on your 1 hour, this is your like main level of support down here. A little bit of confluence. We're diving headfirst in. We're doing it. We're doing it. Bitcoin's still looking a little bearish. We're gonna go 20x. 20x. Account for that 3%. Yeah, we're going for the gusto. We're going for the gusto. It's gonna be a real kick in the nuts. Get stopped out. It's gonna be a real kick in the nuts. But wouldn't be the first account I blew up. Won't be the last. Won't be the last. Well, 200%er. Ba 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 ramp. Ba 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 ramp. Oh no, Bitcoin fell below 74K. Oh, fuck you, Bitcoin, you bitch. Oh man. Is Plume over? I think it's over. I think Bitcoin's coming down on us. Because lo and behold, Bitcoin is about to make my full take profit. Little bastard. This little bastard. But it's fine. We got in here like swimwear. We're in the green again. In the green again. Just barely. Bitcoin's still bouncing around. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. But yeah, Plume did have a really good rally. Really good rally. With all great things, they come to an end. And then we make profits. I do like it when alts fall, though. They fall fast. They fall hard. They bring me joy. But yeah, look at Bitcoin now. Look at this nonsense. We were waiting this entire time. They waited until I got out of the trade to then all of a sudden, yeah, we'll go to your profit taking. No big deal, bud. What? What? The trade setup was a success. We did it. We've only been live for 2 hours. So, you know what? All things considered, wasn't that bad. I guess we just need to keep going live when we think the market's going to come down. Bitcoin did it. That would have been a 100% trade right there. Yay, Bitcoin did it. All right, Plume, you need to do it. Do it to it, Luz. Be all you can be. Be the one. What? Yeah, this is a problem I have with exchanges. I'll tell you what. Oh, the 5 minute. Got it. I am on the 5 minute. I understand now. I need to be on the 15. All right, everyone. Well, this is my current trade setup. I'm gonna go take a nap. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if the market continues bleeding out. I'm thinking Plume is going to bleed out. We're looking for this 10.3% move to the downside. I'm going to leave this trade open. I'm just going to leave it open. We're going to see if I get stopped out or not. If we get stopped out, all right, I'll put more funds in my account, and we'll trade again later tonight. But it will be a members-only night. Here goes the dump. Let's hope. Let's hope. Because, I mean, we hit full take profit. Alt's about to get nuked. Let's hope. I'm shorting. Let's freaking hope. You better not be wrong. But yeah, so tonight's going to be members-only stream. Not stream, but members-only chat. If you are a member, I do appreciate you. 5-day, told you, whatever. So if you are a member, I look forward to hopefully seeing you in the stream. We're going to cover what ends up happening for the rest of the day. But currently, as I'm leaving, it looks like oil is still coming down. Gold is still up. Silver's still up. All the metals are still up. Stock market seems to be doing okay from what I can see. And yeah, crypto market, we're seeing the pullback after the rally from yesterday. So let's see how deep it goes. I'm hoping this Plume trade plays out. We're looking for a 10% move to the downside. Anyways, guys, I'm hopping on out of here. Oh, he's up, but I think he's still tired. Got it. I'm going to hang out with my son and go sleep. Take it easy, y'all. Catch you later. Deuces. Keep your stop losses tight. See you in the next one.